Welcome to our brand new video. In today's video, we are going to tell you what is virtual reality, 3 types of VR experiences. Before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Also like this video to help this channel reach next milestone. Your contributions will be much appreciated. Question: have you ever experienced any virtual reality technology? If yes, then let us know in the comment box. So let's get started. From gaming and social networking to education and marketing, there are many applications for this type of emerging tech. You've probably already participated in a virtual reality experience and didn't even know it. So here we are going to discuss what is virtual reality. Unlike augmented reality, virtual reality is a fully digital experience that can either simulate. The term virtual reality refers to a computer-generated, 3-dimensional environment. In order to experience and interact with virtual reality, you'll need the proper equipment, like a pair of VR glasses or a headset. Everything that makes up our perception of reality is due to our senses. So, in theory, everyone's reality is unique to them. Taking that a step further, it would make sense that if you provided your sense with other simulated or computer-generated information, your perception of reality would change, creating a new, virtual one. Now, we will see what is the purpose of virtual reality. Virtual reality technology is used to create immersive experiences that can help educate and even entertain consumers. Outside of its popular gaming use case, virtual reality is applied in a variety of industries, such as medicine, architecture, military, and others. Best virtual reality software. Because VR tech creates a completely 3D environment, you can imagine the amount of software involved. VR software works together with VR hardware to immerse the user into the virtual world. Developers also have to create interactive components within the environments that look and even feel like the real deal. Virtual reality software can be used to build experiences for consumers to virtually test products, learn something new, or build something themselves. Believe it or not, there are even VR social platforms. Learn more about the types of software required to create these types of user experiences, like VR content management systems, SDKs, and more. Best virtual reality hardware. VR hardware is used in conjunction with the software to provide the illusion of being in a 3D environment. Common hardware includes VR glasses, gloves, and other accessories to simulate other senses like touch. Here are some types of virtual reality. There are 3 main types of virtual reality used today to transform the world around us, including non-immersive, semi-immersive, and fully immersive simulations. To get a better understanding of how the technology is used, let's break down the different types of VR and see examples of each. Fully immersive simulations. Chances are when you think of VR, you're picturing a fully immersive experience, complete with head-mounted displays, headphones, gloves, and maybe a treadmill or some kind of suspension apparatus. This type of VR is commonly used for gaming and other entertainment purposes in VR arcades or even in your home. Empty, non-fragile room advised. Fully immersive simulations give users the most realistic experience possible, complete with sight and sound. The VR headsets provide high-resolution content with a wide field of view. Whether you're flying or fighting the bad guys, you'll feel like you're really there. Semi-immersive simulations. Semi-immersive experiences provide users with a partially virtual environment to interact with. This type of VR is mainly used for educational and training purposes, and the experience is made possible with graphical computing and large projector systems. In this example, the instruments in front of the pilot are real and the windows are screens displaying virtual content. It's important to keep in mind that semi-immersive VR simulations still give users the perception of being in a different reality. This type of virtual reality is not always possible to experience wherever. Instead, physical environments are created to supplement the virtual reality. Non-immersive simulations. Non-immersive simulations are often forgotten as an actual type of VR, honestly because it's very common in our everyday lives. The average video game is technically considered a non-immersive virtual reality experience. Think about it, you're sitting in a physical space, interacting with a virtual one. These types of experiences have become more advanced in recent years with video games like Wii Sports, where the system actually detects your motion and translates it on screen. Virtual reality trends. In 2016, reports projected VR sales to rise to more than 45.6 million devices sold in 2020. According to the Register, Question on 2018 only saw 1.2 million VR devices sold. That does not pace well with early projections for 2020. That's not say that VR is a total bust, but the fact is that VR is consistently being adopted below predictions. And as shown by hardware sales, consumers are not talking to the technology yet. Number 1. Low VR adoption. Aside from the gaming industry and the advent of social applications like VR chat, there has not been a wide welcoming to the technology. So why have not the masses adopted the technology like experts predicted they would? Number 2. Content sync. Perhaps the most appealing part of VR the ability to completely immerse yourself within the content. But VR content still looks fairly archaic. High quality is not easily available to the masses. It tends to be reserved for specialized fields such as medicine or design visualization. Because of that, the general public has not seen enough use cases for VR content's relevance to their lives. Number 3. Headsets. David Shapton of RedShark aptly called the development of VR software vs. VR hardware chicken and egg. Previously stated, VR headsets are developing quickly, rapidly becoming more advanced than software. This could mean that VR hardware would no longer be able to support accompanying software. Back to reality. People consume more content across more mediums today than ever before. As brands begin to leverage emerging technology like virtual reality, these experiences will start to take hold in our daily lives. The possibilities for VR are endless. Learn more about emerging trends in this area of tech. That's all we have for you today. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also like and share this video with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new informative video. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved one, and as always, thank you for watching.